Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Dark Coders. In this video, you will be learning how to create tables and adding frames to our web page. In this video, we are going to use Bracket software. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched my earlier videos. So let's begin with our coding without wasting our time. Guys, first we are going to learn how to create tables, and I will give you some information about the tags first. We are going to use 3 new tags for creating table: tr tag, which stands for table row tag; td tag, which stands for table data tag; and th tag. Th tag makes the text bolder. Okay, they all are container element, means they have both the tag, starting tag and the ending tag. So first what we have to write is table. Okay, I will write here table. Oops. So see, here end of table came. I will place it 2 spaces down. In whatever we will write in the table tag, that will only be displayed as a table. Okay, so first here we have to write is tr tag. I have told you what do you mean by tr tag. Tr tag means table row tag. Okay, so first I will write here tr tag. Okay, here also came the end of tr tag. I told you that they are container element, not an empty element. After that, inside tr tag, we are going to use is th tag. Th tag will make the text bold. Okay, I will give you a th. Actually, it doesn't make the text bolder, but you can say the heading on the top, which will be given, means the roll number, class, section, whatever you will write will be written in th. Okay, so here I will write is roll number. Okay, okay, roll number, that will be displayed when we will run our program. Now we are going to now give here end of th. After that I will write one more time th, means first we will end all the works for th tag. After that I will give here name. Okay, the name, and after that the what should I give? I will give their grades. Okay, I will write here one more time th, and after that grade. Okay, we have written their grade. That all will be displayed as the heading. After that we will go behind this tr tag and give their tag, starting of tr tag, you can see. In this mostly used tag is tr tag. So now here first we'll give is td tag, means actually it will give the all information, whatever we wanted to display in roll number, name, grade, that will be used there. Okay, so here I will give td tag in between tr tag. Okay, so after td tag I will give here 1 and end of td tag, and after that one more time td. Okay, I have written here td. I will give here the name of I will write imaginary names. First I will write my own. I will write here Dark Coders. Okay, and after that td, and after the grade in one more td tag only. I will write here td. Okay, now here in grade I will write a plus. You can write anything. I will write a in a capital. A plus. Oops. Okay, so the whatever I have written will be displayed as the information inside the table, and in this table there will be no borders. We will learn more. I will tell you in this video only how to give borders also. So after this TD, after this end of TR, one more time we are going to use TR. Okay, TR tag. Okay, after TR tag I will place it one more time, 2 places down, and after that I will write here TD, means the same things, means the number 2 student. Okay, I will write here TD. Okay, here will be displayed 2 because it's second number, and after that I will write one more time TD. In between I will write here Sam X 285. These all are imaginary names. Oh no. I will write here Smith Johnson with underscore Johnson. So it will be displayed. After that I will give one more time TD tag. Okay. After that I will give there the grade. Okay, I will give here A plus. Okay. After that I will give one more information about it. After TR, once again TD. TR should be. After TR I will place it 2 places down, then once more TD here 3. After TD in that TD I will write another name. Okay, I will give here name NIENIU. Okay, and after that for grade, so first TD. After TD I will give your grade A only. It's alright. So this is coding for giving the information about the table, and now everything is over. I will give here end of table, end of TR, everything is okay. So let's go on our web page and see whether it works or not. So let's go on our web page. Guys, you are able to see here the roll number, name, grade. Okay, everything is displayed properly, means it's working. So now first we will go to our coding page and add background color and give the borders to our table. Okay, so let's go on our coding page. So guys, we are on our coding page. Now first we are going to give color, background color to our page. Okay, I will give here first top margin. Top margin I will give 50. Oops, equals to sign. After equals to sign, the left again. Okay, after the left margin I will write is okay, here also 50. Left margin 50. After that I will give here BG color, background color, BG color. BG color I will give here yellow. Okay, BG color is being yellow here. Okay, now I will close the bracket. After that I will give the actually the color to the border first, then the border will be also get displayed. So let's do I will do that in this table. Okay, now first I will write here border. border is equals to 3, and after that the border color. Border color, and I will give border color is black. No, black. I will give the border color. I will give the blue only. Okay, so we have done here the coding for adding border to web page and giving background color to our web page. So let's run our program and let's see whether it works or not. Guys, you are able to see here the roll number, name, grade, everything is being displayed properly, the borders, background color, so it means it works. Okay, so now let's get back to our coding page. Now we will try to add different borders to our web page. So let's go in. So guys, we are on our programming coding page. Now first we will give here I will change the top margin length. I will give it 10x, 50 is too much. After that I will paste it first. See, you are able to see I have written here table border is equals to 5. Already I have written earlier I have written table border is equals to 3, but I have now changed it and I have add this tag tr height is equals to 50 and I have aligned it to center. Go on our running page and let's see whether it works or not. Guys, oh wait, before going to running page I will change the height because it's too much. I will make it 10. Okay, now we will go on the running page and see whether it works or not. Let's go. So guys, you are able to see here roll number. At first you are able to see here the border color has been changed. Here gray, here dark gray. I have written in end that it should be 10 upside it. Name, roll number. Now after this we are going to give separate colors to this roll number, name and grade. Okay, so let's go on our coding page and do that. Guys, I have decided not to work more on table. Now we are going to work on new concept, that is frame. We will add frame, simple frame and floating frame. So both the frames we will add. Now I will write here something. Paste it. I have written it. So guys, you are able to see here frame set goals is equal to 50 is a percentage for the frames. Okay, then the first frame, second frame, their names. Okay, I have written that only. Now after that I will write is no frame. No frames. Okay, I have written it no frames. You are able to see on the screen. I will give the end of no frames nearby the body. Okay. And after that I will give is end of frame set. Okay. You are able to see here it got appeared automatically. Now we have completed the programming for coding for our frames. So now let's run our program. So guys, here you are able to see the two different frames. Actually it doesn't support in my computer, so you are able to see only this two. We can add colors but it doesn't support, so I can't. Now we are going to learn is floating frames. So let's get back on our coding page and do that. Guys, I have done the coding for floating frames. I will tell you what I have actually done. I have written here first h1 tag. After that face font is equals to comic. That's anything you can write in place of that. Employees contact information, it will be displayed as in h1 tag, means it will have the big font. And after that I have written iframe is width is equals to 400, height 200. Okay, means it is the size of our frame. Now we are going to run our program. When we will run, you will be able to see what actually we will get our results. Okay, so let's program. So guys, these are the results of our coding. You are able to see here the H1 tag, employees, contact information. Okay, you are able to see here properly. The box means the coding which we have done is done correctly and it's working. Okay, so let's get back to our page. So guys, this was all about this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon for the regular updates and follow us on Instagram to get the latest videos.